Greetings everybody, it's Red Hunter. Welcome back to another episode of Dragon Age 2. And let's talk to Bartrand. So, I'm sure that I got all the companions' armor and all the backpacks and Act 1. That was the last thing I checked in between episodes. I went online and Googled it to make sure, because the thing with the acts, this game is broken down into 3 acts, and once you cross over into another act, you cannot go back and acquire items from the other act, from the previous acts. Anyway, remember, like, comment, subscribe, really helps out the channel. And let's go ahead and get started without further ado.
So are you ready? It's a long trek. If you have any business you need to wrap up here, you'd better do it now.
Let's go.
I'm ready. Let's get started.
And let's not waste any more time. We've chosen one of the hidden entrances. The deep roads there will be nice and virginal, ready for a good deflowering. Ha!
Now there's an interesting image.
It'll take a week for us to get to the depth we need. There are bound to be leftover darkspawn from the Blight. Big risks, big rewards.
Let's go and say it sounds like fun.
Risks, rewards, what could be better?
Exactly! Now, before... Wait. Who invited the old woman?
I'm sorry to interrupt, Sir Dwarf, but I need to speak with my children.
Mother, no. We talked about how important this is.
I just want to know one thing. Are you planning on taking Carver with you?
No, we're not taking Carver. So I was explaining this a little bit last video. But if we take Carver, we have to take Anders, because if we don't, Carver dies during the Deep Roads. Spoilers there, but I mean, this game's old. I'm not going to say what happens if we leave Carver behind, but he doesn't die, and I don't want him to die, so that's also why I took his stuff. So no, we're not taking Carver.
I don't really need him along.
After a year in hiding, you think you can storm the roads yourself? Oh, you need me.
Carver, please. The deep roads are so dangerous. I couldn't bear it if something happened.
Well, you're not going to be able to take everyone anyhow. You'll need to decide.
So we're going to take Fenris. We have to take Varric, and the other person we're going to take is Abilene.
Oh, thank the Maker.
What? Now you're just being daft. You need me down there.
We're going to say you don't want to go.
Trust me, this is no picnic. I'd stay if I could.
So I get left behind to mind the chickens? I see how it is.
Carver, your brother's only doing what he thinks is best.
I know. I guess I'll have to do the same.
Personal drama over with? Now let's get underway.
Been a long time coming, eh, brother?
That it has. The deep roads await!
Alright.
No, this can't be right. The champion was an apostate who came to Kirkwall to spread subversion against the Chantry. But you claim this wasn't the case. The champion just happened to have dealings with the Qunari, joined forces with a known raider, a blood mage, a rebel warden, and for what? Coin?
Maybe it's not as simple as you imagine, Seeker.
Simple? Do I need to remind you what your friend did? Do I need to tell you how many lives have been lost? How many more will be lost? You cannot sit there and tell me he is innocent.
I don't know if innocent is the right word exactly.
He must have known. Somehow the champion knew what was down there. That's why he wanted to join your expedition.
No. None of us knew. If we had, this would have all turned out very differently.
Is that so? Then tell me your version of what happened on this expedition.
Well, we entered the deep roads as planned, but we didn't get very far. There's been a collapse. The way forward is blocked.
What? Is there some way around?
Not that I've been able to find. The side passages are too dangerous.
Useless! What am I paying you blighters for? Set camp!
Problems, brother?
Sounding deep roads. Who knows how long it'll take to clear the path?
Shall we not try to find a way around instead? Seems like the logical choice.
You think I'm an idiot, Varric? The scouts say the side passages are too dangerous.
It's a good thing I'm no scout.
See? This is why you bring someone like me along.
We'll take a look. If we come running back, screaming, you'll know staying put was the right decision.
Fine, fine. Find a way around. Just do it quickly.
I hate to add to your burdens, my friends, but I fear I must. I fear my boy Sandal wandered off. He's somewhere in those passages right now. I beg you, keep an eye out for him. He just doesn't understand danger like he should.
When did you last see him?
Not a half hour ago, I turned my back to hand out rations, and he was gone. He gets so easily distracted. Oh, I should have been harsher with my warnings.
We'll look for him.
We need to search the side passages. We'll bring him back if we can.
Poor Sandal. I can't believe he's done this.
Let's move quickly then.
Yeah, Carver not happy with me. But now we need to search the side passages for a way around. Okay, so one thing I want to do real quick. First off, summon the dog. Second, elemental weapons. Heroic R. We want to set up Abilene as well. Turn the blade. Is this thing sustained? It's not. These are activated abilities in combat, so we're going to go ahead and wait till combat to use them. We'll leave that one activated. This is not right either. We missed a, there's a side passage over here that we missed. It's right here. Alright. We want to go ahead and stun all of these. See? And we want to go ahead and rain of arrows this thing. Can snipe at them from down here. Alright, let's go ahead and haste everybody. But you see how useful that stun ability is. Let's pick up the deep mushrooms. Let's pick up the deep... Come on. There we go. I'm not 100% I got every crafting resource, but I also didn't check for that. And a lot of the places are only open during missions, so... Thank you, game, for throwing up the flask, but... you failed hard at where you targeted it. Alright. Varric having a standard chest is fine. I doubt this is better than the two-handed weapon that Fenris is using, but we'll check.
I had better be swimming in gold after all this.
Okay, that is actually a better weapon. Well, okay, 24 to 26. Plus the healing, the attack speed though, but the healing to this character is really good. We're going to go ahead and use the Oathbreaker. It's a better weapon. Yeah. The plus 82 attack is ridiculous.
I wonder how much the dwarves have simply left behind. Or forgotten.
Yes, it is. It is indeed a quandary. Let's go ahead and haste everybody. So the offensive spells that he has are mainly for... Oh, there's more of them. The offensive spells that he has are mainly for protection. And then occasionally stuff like that. He's largely a support mage. That's how I'm building him anyway. There's a crafting resource over there. Let's go ahead and haste everybody. Like this. That's why I have the Cone of Cold, is to protect myself from stuff like that. Pretty crystals.
Well, I'll be a Nug's uncle. Isn't that Bodan's boy?
Hello?
Unbelievable.
This scene and the scene in the scene in Dragon Age Origins has spawned a lot of theories about this character.
I don't believe it. Are you responsible for all this? Boom! And how did you do that?
Not enchantment.
Smart boy. Come on. We still need to find a way past that collapse.
There's raw lyrium. Make sure there's nothing else here. This is pretty awesome. This stuff gets, gets explained a little further, and the Descent DLC for Dragon Age Inquisition. We'll get there. It's pretty fascinating. I don't want to spoil it, but from what I remember, it's pretty fascinating. Yep. Orzammar is the last Dwarven Tig that's... They don't make these things like they used to. There we go. Let's go ahead and haste everybody. So I was looking at things. I was examining the cool stuff on the Dark Roads, the frozen golems. When the Darkspawn interrupted my musings, which was very impolite of them. Look at the Paragon statues. Look, this is like really old Deep Roads. This is uncharted Deep Roads. I mean, not uncharted. There's maps of it, but there's maps of entrances. But you'll see. Oh. Hello, friends. There we go. Let's pick up the raw lyrium. We'll snag that chest as well. We'll see what Isabella has to say about that blade. Yeah. Ow. I didn't mean to actually get hit by that. And if that's not enough, have a... Don't need the haste. Ornate ring. Cool. Yeah, I got ambushed by that. That hurt a little bit. Thanks, Berg, for warning me about the traps. I appreciate that. I imagine, like, one of them drawing a map that, like... Look at that. That's just beautiful. And this fire burning.
Easy.
We just got a save checkpoint. And here comes a dragon. Because sure, why not? Oh, I froze it. I successfully froze it. Cool. You know what we need? You know what we need to do? We need to, no. Last thing I want is to be caught in a corner with all these. Excuse me, but no. The dragon correctly identified me as the greatest threat. That's probably not a better shield than the one that she's using, but I will check. Uh, 79 plus 9 and 8 is 86. No, wait. 87 plus 9. So this one has more armor. But yeah, no, it's not better. Make sure we get everything up here. Make sure we check around. Alright, we'll head up. Alright.
Here we go. This goes right where we want it to. Let's go back and tell Bartrand. He'll be so pleased. Bartrand, we found a way around your damned cave-in.
It's about time. Let's move out!
It's about time the 4 of us, well, 5 of us with the dog, fought through everything.
Holy shit.
Is this what you were expecting?
I thought. An abandoned dike, something old, but... what is this?
How did you even know it was here?
Old scavenger tales. After the 3rd blight. A week below the surface, they said. But nobody believed them.
Looks like they were right.
Make camp here. We need to look around.
This seems like a great place to save. Let's go ahead and do that.
I don't get it. Nothing in this tide makes sense.
Why's that?
We're well below the deep roads. Whatever dwarves lived here, they came long before the first blight. But where are the statues of paragons? I don't recognize these markings on the wall, or anything in the rubble.
Who knows how old these ruins are? Maybe your people were different back then.
I know enough about our history to know we haven't changed much. Dwarves have been mired in tradition for many ages. These dwarves might have been unique. If so, I hope they kept their valuables close at hand.
The voice acting in that is awful. Oh God, God.
This place is supposed to be something special. What's so special about this place? Looks like the rest of the deep roads to me.
I'll keep the stone's breath, but I don't, just to compare it to the other staffs. I mean, it's not better. I'm not saying no to these rings, I'm just saying. Let's go ahead and do an enchantment. Let's give it Rune of Frost. Yeah, sure, we'll do that. Might as well use it, get some use out of it. We can always craft more runes, find runes, buy runes. We're not worried about runes.
Whatever's through there, it seems still intact. Think we'll find anything?
Bartrand is far more enthralled with this place than you are.
Unlike him, I wasn't born in Orzammar. I wouldn't even be down here if there wasn't profit in it. This entire place gives me the chills. Let's hope it's worth it.
Chances are we won't find anything but even more darkspawn and rubble. Maybe bones.
I suppose we'll need to go down there to find out.
Shades? Alright, Fine, we won't hit you with that spell then. Stone golems? No. Actually. And now let's haste everybody.
Seems to be unhealthy.
Yeah. The hell was that? Like lyrium, unlike lyrium, forms pools and must be drawn like water rather than a mineral. If I've found places with opal mine. Sure. So far, I'm not impressed with the treasure. Alright, let's do it. Let's look at the... Ha, sealed. Nothing hidden over here. Nothing hidden to the side.
You see what I'm seeing?
Is that lyrium?
Doesn't look like any kind of lyrium I've ever seen. Look at this, Bartrand. An idol made out of pure lyrium, I think. Could be worth a fortune.
You could be right. Excellent find.
Not bad. We'll take a look around. See if there's anything further in.
You do that.
The door!
Bartrand! It's shut behind you!
You always did notice everything, Varric.
Are you joking? You're going to screw over your own brother for a lousy idol?
Not just the idol. The location of this tag alone is worth a fortune. And I'm not splitting that 3 ways. Sorry, brother.
Bartrand! Bartrand!
Oh, I swear I will find that son of a bitch. And I will kill him. Oh, let's hope there's a way out of here.
And of course, that's closed. Betrayed as always. Is anybody surprised? I'm not surprised. So, some of you who have played Dragon Age Inquisition will recognize that's not just lyrium, that's red lyrium. And I don't want to say anymore for people who might be watching this for the first time. And if you are, welcome. This is a great series. I hope you're enjoying what you've seen so far. But yeah, we're gonna go light on spoilers. It's not what. Light on spoilers as much as possible, anyway. Why can't I attack anything? Summon the dog. And then, whoa. And we're gonna haste everybody and back up because we don't want to be cornered by these things. I love how they ignore me. They're just like, yeah, we're gonna run in here. No. Well, there's more of them out here. I mean, I wasn't concerned, but that was an interesting fight. Chests full of crap. Come on. Jacob and Aveline, the sword that is strong against Darkspawn. Oh, demons and undead, not bad. I mean, we'll be alright. I think we're gonna keep this. Are we gonna switch it out at all? Let's see what it looks like. For the moment, we will we'll use this weapon. Yeah, so I'm definitely not interested in taking any damage. So we're just gonna go ahead and hit you here. Where's that thing? Oh, they're over there. Come on. No, Varric, what are you doing? What are you doing? Wow, that didn't do shit. Right. Attributes. 44 magic. We're going to do more damage. Putting up the barrier for myself might not be a bad idea. But I kind of want the ability to do more damage at this point. More than I want the group healing. The group healing is not needed at the moment. And I want to be able to offer that support, but I also want to be able to do some direct damage. And since we're using fire and ice weapons...
Bad side. Bloody flames, what were those things?
That is what I want to know. We'll take a look at things. Go ahead and hit Eveline's abilities. Give her more strength, more constitution, more strength. Let her go ahead and pick up more offensive abilities. Alright, let's lead with Fenris for a bit. What Spirit Pulse these things, which destroyed 2 of the 3. Oh, there's more of them. Put your weapons away, thank you. So we gotta go this way then. Yeah, okay, good. We have turned the blade. Activated. You're shooting a hail of arrows, good. We also want to throw the flask.
Enough. You have proven your mettle. I would not see these creatures harmed without need.
Define without need.
I'd say being attacked on sight gives us plenty of need.
They will not assault you further, not without my permission.
What are these things? They seem like rock wraiths, but...
They hunger. The profane have lingered in this place for ages, beyond memory, feeding on the magic stones until the need is all they know.
Delirium? That's what sustains them.
I am not as they are. I am a visitor.
You're a demon feeding on their hunger. I can sense it.
I would not see my feast end. I sense your desire. You seek to leave this place, but you will need my aid to do so.
Can you trust anything down here?
What are our options?
We're not dealing with a demon, which is not happening.
We're not dealing with a demon.
Most unwise.
Physical force. Alright. Whoa. So Mr. Friendly Neighborhood Abomination. Alright. But did we kill the big one? Are you the abomination? Because I'm just saying. Am I picking up Scythe? Am I picking up now crushes enemies who have in it, who mages have made brittle? I think. I'm gonna do this one first. Let's take a look at some of these items. Hands of Stone. What the hell are these things? They're not better than what I've got. This seems like a good place to save again. Still not interested in dealing with demons. Oh. Oh, never mind. Oh. Just a well-oiled machine of death at this point. The support, I'm telling you, if you're like, why does this look so easy, right? Why are we just rolling through everything? It's the support options. It's this heroic are plus 10 damage, plus 15 attack, plus defense, plus critical. It's ridiculous. And then she's got her defensive stuff, and he's just walking death. Then you toss in a few offensive spells. Let's go ahead and resummon the dog. Doggo must have died at some point.
What is this place? This is the vault. The dwarves would have brought their... That can't be good.
Ancient rock wraith, okay. Alright, we have to be careful with this fight because he's gonna hurt a lot of people. No, get out of the way. Ow. Get out of the way. Don't just... You know what? Here, have a fireball. Also, we gotta use a potion. We gotta keep an eye on everyone's health here. Use a potion as well. Here, have some haste. I've got to... Gotta change targets to kill this stuff. He's gotta heal. This is the first time I've actually had to manage to fight like this. Let's go ahead and... No, get out of the way. No. Come on, get over here, get over here. Have another fireball. And Got you. Now we just gotta kill the profanes.
Whew. The rock wraiths are supposed to be dwarven legends. They're not even supposed to be real.
Looked pretty real to me.
I suppose it doesn't matter. Look at what it was guarding.
Let's see if there's something that can help get us out of here.
I mean, we're interested in the crypt stuff, but we're also interested in picking up stuff. Let's go look at what it was guarding. That's not bad. It's not as good as the current weapon I'm using, but it's still not bad. Although the willpower is pretty good.
A key. The kind that... doors, I hope. Let's go. Best pieces we can carry out of here and then go.
Alright, let's go ahead and level everybody up. Searing Fireball, Elemental Force, Firestorm. Let's go ahead and Firestorm. More attack speed, more critical damage, or fire damage versus brittle targets, disorienting shots. Let's go ahead and wrap it. Let's do the arrows lance 28 and 33. Ooh. We're gonna give probably Resolute, although yeah, just straight magic resistance works. Go ahead and save the game. And let's return to the surface.
I'd say this is our way back.
How long to get back?
If we're unlucky, maybe a week.
And if we're lucky?
We stumble over Bartrand's corpse on the way. Home, sweet home. Finally. Oh, I wonder if Bartrand came back to the city. You think I'd be that lucky?
Probably not. Bartrand needs to die, though.
Luck hasn't exactly been our strong point so far.
Oh, I don't know about that. The treasure we found in that crypt far outstrips Bartrand's stupid idol. He'll be green with envy when he finds out. As soon as I get the chance, I'll look up my contacts to make sure we get the best price. I imagine you'll want to head home, Tell your family the good news. We're going to be rich.
So you're back.
No, thank the Maker. Please, talk some sense into him.
Carver, what are you wearing?
I've joined the Templar Order. There's no point in trying to talk me out of it. It's done.
You realize that you're related to an apostate.
See, Mother? I told you he'd only think of himself. I want to be someone. Like Father wanted. Like I want. This is my chance.
Carver, please. The Order is so dangerous.
Actually, I think it's a good idea.
You don't need to worry about me. And you don't need to worry about me turning you in. I know the value of family.
So the champion's brother was a Templar?
Yes, but that's not the connection you're looking for.
Isn't it? How else did an apostate remain invisible for so long without help from within the Templars? And the champion's companions? Merrill, Aveline, Isabella? That Warden Anders?
Don't remind me. I introduced them.
We thought they all came from Ferelden together, but now it makes sense. Motive and opportunity.
It's still not what you think.
Then I need to hear more.
Unless you've already decided. I can always go if you don't need me anymore.
Tell me what came next.
The treasure we found in the deep roads made us a fortune. The champion moved up in the world. Literally. Bought a mansion in Hightown. Everyone knew who he was now. Even the Viscount was taking notice. Carver joined the Templars, just as he said he would. He didn't turn in the champion, at least. 3 years later, the Qunari still haven't left. The Qunari insisted they were waiting for their ship. But some of us knew better.
Welcome to Act 2, baby. We're gonna go ahead and get through the opening stuff, and then we're gonna go in the episode. Such a wonderful mansion. And it's mine.
The compound was not meant to be permanent. There are concerns the Qunari influence is no longer contained.
Was it ever? Kirkwall has tension enough between Templar and Mage. But these Qunari, they sit like gargoyles waiting for Maker knows what, and everyone goes mad around them. Nearly 4 years I've stood between fanatics. And now, this.
Don't keep us in suspense.
Leave us. Meredith at my throat, Orsino at my heels, and a city scared of heretical giants. Balance has held because the Qunari ask for nothing. Even the space in Lowtown was a gift to contain them. But now, the Arishok has requested you, by name. What did you do?
I got his attention a couple of times. I guess I impressed him, but that was years ago.
It makes no sense. And it doesn't matter. I just need them quiet. I remember how you helped my son. It seems you are meant to have influence above your station. Speak to the Arishok. Give him what he needs to keep the peace. Can you do that for Kirkwall, Serah Hawke?
How is your son?
Have the years been kind to Seamus?
He is his own man. But your actions tempered him somewhat. He's not so angry at the world. I thank you for that. I may not agree with him on many things, but I am proud of what he is becoming.
I've seen hate for them, but I haven't heard anything major in years.
Zealots are bravest where their lies can't be argued, behind closed doors. Chantry leaders see Qunari beliefs as a challenge, not an attack. But the message gets muddled among casual adherents. I'm certainly not equipped to argue the fine points of faith.
Any idea what I can expect?
None. Honestly, I don't think I've heard 2 direct words from the Arishok. Other than his rather deliberate phrasing of begone. If you think his asking me to notify you of this is strange, well, you would be right.
The Qunari usually arrive as conquerors. Odd that this has gone on so long.
Very, and I have no interest in antagonizing them. That is partially why I suffer being a messenger today. A treaty exists, and it has been honored. Although...
You have doubts?
They claim they're waiting for a second ship. But it has been 3 years. They want something else.
Of course, I hope.
I'm always willing to assist.
Well, that is an attitude this city has lacked for a long time. Appease the Arishok. Take his demand and let him return to dormancy. As awkward as this has been, it is better than the alternative. Make... what a mess.
Alright. Want to go ahead and pause it. Go ahead and pause it here. I want to thank everybody for watching. Remember, like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next episode. Red Hunter out.